My destined magnificent Scorpio, come closer. There's something extraordinary the universe wants you to understand about your relationship with wealth, about your financial destiny, about the abundant future that's not just possible, but already written in the stars for you. If you're hearing this right now, it's because your soul knew to guide you here at this precise moment, when the cosmic gates of prosperity are beginning to swing open specifically for you. I'm being shown 6 sacred codes of wealth, ancient, powerful principles that are activating for you right now, initiating your millionaire era beginning October 2025. Can you feel that subtle shift in your energy, that tingling awareness in your hands, that sudden clarity about financial matters that previously felt confusing? That's not coincidence, my friend. That's your spirit recognizing the activation of these sacred wealth codes within your consciousness. The universe has been preparing you for this moment through every financial challenge, every abundance lesson, every moment you questioned whether true prosperity was possible for someone like you. Those weren't random struggles. They were initiations, preparing you to hold the substantial wealth that's now coming your way. I want you to take a glorious, deep breath right now, and just imagine for a moment, what if everything you've been through financially was necessary preparation for what's coming? What if the universe had to strengthen your money mindset before it could trust you with real wealth? What if October 2025 marks the moment when all those financial lessons suddenly make perfect sense? When the struggle transforms into strategy? When your money story rewrites itself from scarcity to spectacular abundance? Before we explore these 6 sacred wealth codes and how they're activating your millionaire era, if your heart is beating with excited recognition, if your intuition is whispering, "This is my time," if you're feeling that profound sense of everything is about to change, bubbling up from your soul, celebrate this moment with me. Give this video a like right now. Let it be your declaration to the universe that you're ready to receive these sacred wealth codes. If you're new to our abundant community here, subscribe and ring that bell with absolute certainty that you're witnessing the beginning of a financial transformation that will redefine your life. What I'm about to reveal will exceed your wildest financial dreams. My prosperous, brilliant Scorpio, before we dive into these powerful wealth codes, I need to be perfectly clear about something fundamentally important. When I speak about your millionaire era, I'm not just talking about accumulating money in bank accounts. I'm talking about a complete transformation of your wealth consciousness, a radical shift in how you relate to abundance on every level, financial, spiritual, emotional, and psychological. This is about stepping into your divine right as a conscious co-creator with universal abundance, where financial prosperity becomes the natural overflow of your alignment with your soul's purpose. The universe wants me to emphasize that these 6 sacred codes aren't secrets you need to hunt for. They're universal principles that are already embedded in your spiritual DNA, waiting to be activated at the right cosmic moment. That moment is now. October 2025 represents a powerful energetic portal where these codes synchronize with planetary alignments specifically favorable to Scorpio's financial ascent. Your role isn't to create something from nothing, but to remember what you already know at a soul level, and to embody these principles with courage and consistency. Scorpio, the first sacred wealth code activating for you is what I call the prosperity frequency alignment. The universe shows me that every thought, emotion, and belief you hold vibrates at a specific frequency that either attracts or repels wealth. Around October 2025, You'll experience a natural upgrading of your personal frequency to match that of abundant flow. This isn't something you need to force or manufacture. It's a divine adjustment that will occur as naturally as breathing. The cards reveal 3 specific ways this frequency alignment will manifest. First, you'll notice a dramatic decrease in financial anxiety and scarcity thinking. Thoughts that once spiraled into worry will instead naturally redirect towards solutions and opportunities. The universe specifically shows me that between October 7th to 12, 2025, you'll experience what can only be described as mental quiet around money matters, a peaceful certainty that everything is working out perfectly. Second, you'll develop magnetic attraction to wealth opportunities. Like a radio tuning to the right station, you'll naturally notice possibilities, resources, and connections that you would have previously overlooked. The cards indicate that this magnetic attraction will feel effortless, almost as if opportunities are finding you rather than you searching for them. Third, your intuition regarding financial decisions will become exceptionally precise. You'll know which opportunities to pursue and which to avoid with uncanny accuracy. The universe emphasizes that around October 15th, 2025, you should pay special attention to those gut feelings about money. They'll be your direct line to cosmic financial guidance. What makes this wealth code particularly powerful is that it addresses the foundational energy from which all wealth manifests. Before you can have the external wealth, you must become the vibrational match for it. The October 2025 energy ensures this alignment occurs naturally and gracefully. Scorpio, the second sacred wealth code opening for you is the abundant identity activation. The universe shows me that many of you have been operating from a self-concept that doesn't match your financial destiny. You've identified with struggle, with scarcity, with getting by. But around October 2025, a new identity will emerge naturally, that of a prosperous, abundant being. This isn't about positive thinking or affirmations. This is an organic transformation of how you see yourself in relation to wealth. The cards reveal 3 specific aspects of this identity shift. First, you'll notice your language naturally changing to reflect abundance rather than lack. You'll catch yourself speaking about money with confidence and expectation rather than anxiety and limitation. The universe specifically shows me that around October 22, 2025, you'll have conversations that surprise you with their financial wisdom and authority. Second, your self-worth will detach from your net worth. You'll know your value intrinsically, which paradoxically makes you more valuable in the marketplace. The cards indicate that this shift will manifest as stopping undercharging for your services, setting healthier financial boundaries, and expecting to be compensated fairly without apology. Third, you'll begin making decisions from a place of expansion rather than contraction. Where you might have previously said no to opportunities due to fear, you'll find yourself saying yes from a place of confident expectation. The universe emphasizes that this shift will feel natural, rather than forced, like stepping into clothes that have always been yours, but you're just now trying them on. What makes this wealth code so transformative is that it changes the source of your financial reality. When your identity shifts, your actions shift naturally, and your results transform accordingly. The October 2025 energy facilitates this identity upgrade at a core level. Scorpio, the third sacred wealth code awakening within you is the wealth blueprint remembrance. The universe shows me that at a soul level, you already possess the complete blueprint for creating and managing substantial wealth. Around October 2025, this innate knowledge will surface into your conscious awareness. This isn't about learning new strategies from external sources. It's about remembering what you already know. The cards reveal 3 specific areas where this remembrance will occur. First, you'll suddenly understand wealth creation principles that previously seemed complex or inaccessible. Investment strategies, business structures, and financial systems will make intuitive sense to you. The universe specifically shows me that between October 15, 2025, you'll experience downloads of financial wisdom that feel like remembering rather than learning. Second, you'll recognize patterns and opportunities that others miss. Your ability to see how seemingly disconnected elements can combine to create wealth will become pronounced. The cards indicate that this pattern recognition will feel like a sixth sense. You'll just know which way the financial winds are blowing. Third, you'll remember your specific wealth mission, the unique way you're meant to create and circulate abundance in the world. This isn't just about making money. It's about fulfilling a financial destiny that serves both you and the collective. The universe emphasizes that around October 2025, you'll receive clear guidance about how your financial goals align with your soul's purpose. What makes this wealth code so powerful is that it connects you to the infinite intelligence of the universe regarding wealth creation. You're not starting from scratch. You're awakening ancient knowledge that's always been within you. Scorpio, the 4th sacred wealth code activating for you is the receiving capacity expansion. The universe shows me that many of you have subconscious limits on how much abundance you allow yourself to receive. Around October 2025, these limits will be systematically removed, expanding your capacity to receive on all levels. This isn't just about being open to money. It's about being able to hold and manage substantial wealth without self-sabotage. The cards reveal 3 specific ways your receiving capacity will expand. First, you'll heal the unconscious belief that wealth is spiritually compromising. You'll understand at a deep level that money is neutral energy and that your consciousness determines how it's used. The universe specifically shows me that between October 10, 2025, you'll experience profound healing around any spiritual conflicts you've had about money. Second, you'll release generational patterns of financial limitation. Beliefs about money that you inherited from your family lineage will lose their power over you. The cards indicate that this release will feel like a weight lifting. You'll feel lighter and more free around money matters. Third, you'll develop the emotional and psychological capacity to handle increased wealth without it disrupting your peace or relationships. The universe emphasizes that this expansion is crucial. Many people can attract wealth but cannot maintain it because they haven't developed the capacity to hold it. What makes this wealth code so essential is that it ensures you can not only attract wealth, but maintain and grow it. The October 2025 energy creates the perfect conditions for this expansion to occur gracefully and permanently. Scorpio, the 5th sacred wealth code coming online for you is the value amplification principle. The universe shows me that true wealth doesn't come from chasing money, but from increasing the value you provide to the world. Around October 2025, you'll experience a quantum leap in your ability to create and deliver value. This isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter and understanding the true nature of value exchange. The cards reveal 3 specific ways this amplification will manifest. First, you'll recognize the unique value you possess that the marketplace needs and is willing to pay for generously. This might be a talent, skill, or perspective you've been underestimating. The universe specifically shows me that between October 15, 2025, you'll have clarity about how to package your unique value proposition. Second, you'll understand how to leverage your time and energy for maximum impact and income. The cards indicate that you'll naturally start implementing systems and strategies that multiply your effectiveness. This might mean outsourcing, automating, or eliminating low-value activities. Third, you'll develop the ability to identify and fill unmet needs in the marketplace. Your intuition about what people want and need and are willing to pay for will become exceptionally accurate. The universe emphasizes that this ability will feel like a superpower that generates both wealth and fulfillment. What makes this wealth code so powerful is that it addresses the fundamental law of wealth creation. Provide value, and money follows as a natural result. The October 2025 energy amplifies your natural abilities to create exceptional value. Scorpio, the sixth and final sacred wealth code activating for you is the legacy wealth consciousness. The universe shows me that true millionaire thinking extends beyond personal gain to creating lasting impact. Around October 2025, your financial consciousness will expand to include generational thinking and legacy building. This isn't just about accumulating wealth for yourself. It's about creating systems and structures that generate abundance for generations to come. The cards reveal three specific aspects of this consciousness shift. First, you'll begin making financial decisions with long-term consequences in mind. Where you might have previously focused on short-term gains, you'll naturally consider the extended implications of your financial choices. The universe specifically shows me that this shift will be particularly noticeable around October 20-30, 2025. Second, you'll understand how to create wealth that outlives you. Businesses, investments, intellectual property, or systems that continue generating value indefinitely. The cards indicate that you'll receive inspired ideas about legacy projects that combine financial returns with meaningful impact. Third, you'll develop what I call stewardship consciousness, the understanding that you're managing resources for the highest good of all involved, including future generations. The universe emphasizes that this consciousness is the hallmark of true, sustainable wealth. What makes this wealth code the culmination of the others is that it represents the highest expression of financial abundance. Wealth that serves, empowers, and creates lasting positive impact. Scorpio, understanding these 6 sacred wealth codes is powerful, but integrating them is where the true magic happens. The universe provides a divine activation plan to help you embody these frequencies and align your energy with abundance. Preparation phase. The groundwork for abundance. Begin with the wealth code journaling practice. Each day, reflect on one code and notice how it's already showing up in your life. This isn't about chasing new blessings. It's about recognizing what's already awakening within you. Clean your financial and energetic space. Organize what feels chaotic. Release old attachments, clear debts or stagnant energy where possible, and create room for new prosperity to flow. Practice energetic receiving daily. Sit quietly each morning with your palms open, visualizing these wealth codes activating within you. Feel your heart expanding with clarity, gratitude, and readiness. Activation phase. Embodying the codes. Pay close attention to synchronicities and intuitive nudges related to money and opportunities. The universe will send subtle confirmations that the codes are active. Implement the value amplification practice. Each day, find one small way to elevate the value you offer in your work, your words, or your presence. Abundance flows where contribution grows. Begin using language that reflects your new abundant identity. Speak about wealth and success from a place of trust, not fear. Even if it feels unfamiliar, your words carry vibration. Speak as if prosperity already belongs to you. Manifestation phase, living the frequency of wealth. Take inspired action when opportunities appear. The universe responds to movement, not hesitation. Every bold step affirms your readiness to receive more. Practice legacy, thinking in your financial and creative choices. Act not just for today, but for the long arc of your destiny, building a future that reflects your soul's integrity, and above all, express gratitude. Gratitude is the magnet of miracles. Give thanks for the wealth that is visible and the abundance still forming beyond sight. Gratitude turns possibility into manifestation. The universe reminds you that there are always windows of heightened manifestation, moments when energy accelerates, and your alignment calls in extraordinary outcomes. Be mindful and receptive when you feel that subtle surge. Trust that divine timing will guide your next opportunity into view. Scorpio, your millionaire era doesn't end here. What you've built so far isn't the finish line, it's the foundation. This moment marks the beginning of a new financial reality that will keep expanding, strengthening, and stabilizing over the years ahead. The universe now shifts its focus from manifestation to mastery, revealing how to sustain and expand the energy you've activated. First, create a sacred rhythm, a daily wealth code check-in. Each morning, take a quiet minute to ask yourself which codes feel most alive within you and which need more nurturing. This simple awareness keeps your wealth consciousness sharp and responsive. Next, fill your environment with abundance anchors, objects, symbols, or images that remind you of the financial reality you are now living. Maybe it's a vision board, a crystal on your desk, or even a single affirmation written where you'll see it each day. These anchors become energetic stabilizers, keeping your vibrations steady when life tries to test your faith. Surround yourself with expansion energy. Build a wealth council, not necessarily of people who are rich, but of people who think abundantly. Books, mentors, or friends who understand growth, possibility, and integrity. The universe reminds you that your environment either reinforces your elevation or resists it, so choose consciously. Now that the foundation is strong, it's time to stretch. Set wealth targets that challenge you without overwhelming you. Increase your goals little by little, not to chase more, but to keep your abundance frequency in motion. Growth must always feel expansive, never forced. Begin to see yourself as the source, not the seeker. Allow multiple streams of income to form naturally from your talents, creativity, and contribution. The universe flows abundance through what feels authentic. When your work reflects your essence, prosperity becomes effortless. And remember, wealth isn't about accumulation, it's about circulation. Give freely. Support causes, people, or projects that align with your heart. Generosity keeps energy flowing. It reminds the universe that you trust there will always be more. In this new season of your millionaire era, it's not about proving anything. It's about embodying everything. Maintain your vibration through daily awareness, strengthen your environment with reminders of abundance, and keep wealth moving like a river that nourishes everything in its path. The universe assures you, This isn't a fleeting moment of luck, it's a permanent recalibration. You've entered a timeline where prosperity is your natural state, and as long as you nurture these practices, this energy will continue to grow, evolve, and sustain itself for years to come. Scorpio, even as these sacred wealth codes continue to unfold, there may still be moments when old patterns try to whisper their way back into your mind. You might catch yourself thinking in scarcity, worrying about outcomes, or doubting your momentum. That's natural. Transformation doesn't erase the past overnight. It simply gives you new tools to respond differently. The universe has already prepared you for these moments. When old scarcity thoughts appear, practice conscious shifting. Notice the thought. Acknowledge it without judgment, and gently choose again. You might say to yourself, "This is an echo of who I used to be, not a reflection of who I am now." With each conscious shift, you re-educate your energy field to align with abundance instead of fear. If financial fear rises within you, use reframing. As good, what would I do if I knew I could not fail? Then take one small action that matches that truth. Every courageous choice, no matter how small, sends a signal to the universe that you're operating from faith, not fear. Keep an abundance evidence journal. Write down every sign, every synchronicity, every unexpected blessing that confirms these wealth codes are working in your life. Maybe it's a refund you didn't expect, a new client, or simply the sense of peace you feel around money. Review this list whenever doubt appears. It will remind you that progress is happening even when results aren't yet visible, and when financial setbacks occur, because in every journey they sometimes remember that these are not punishments, only pauses. The universe is never taking away, it's realigning. Temporary challenges don't define your financial destiny. How you respond to them does. Practice strategic patience. Sometimes abundance manifests at divine speed, not human speed. Just because you can't see the results doesn't mean the energy isn't moving. The universe often works behind the curtain, setting up opportunities that will unfold exactly when you're ready. Most importantly, maintain your millionaire practices even during uncertainty. Keep journaling, visualizing, affirming, and circulating your wealth energy. These rituals are your anchors. They hold your vibrations steady while new reality stabilizes around you. The universe assures you any financial challenges that appear now are not detours away from wealth, but gentle corrections steering you toward alignment. What once would have felt like collapse will now reveal itself as calibration. This millionaire era has been written in your divine timeline. It is not dependent on circumstance. It's woven into your spiritual DNA, and though the road may twist, the destination remains unchanged. Nothing can truly block what has been ordained for you, so when fear visits, greet it with wisdom. When uncertainty lingers, answer with trust. And when obstacles appear, remember, you are not falling apart. You are being redirected towards something better than you imagined. Your abundance is inevitable, Scorpio. Stay faithful to the vibration, and it will always find its way back to you, multiplied. Scorpio, now take a slow breath. You've walked through the portals of transformation, through both the rise and the test. You've faced the fire, welcomed the shadow, and stepped into the rhythm of abundance itself. This is not the ending of your millionaire journey. It's the harmony that sustains it. The universe is proud of you. It saw the moments you stayed faithful, even when results were invisible. It witnessed your courage to rebuild, your patience to wait, your grace to trust again. And now, as the cycles of wealth stabilize around you, the universe whispers, "Well done." You no longer chase money. You attract it through peace. You no longer cling to outcomes. You rest in divine timing. What flows from you now is not effort but essence, not striving but radiance. Begin to live from gratitude, the most magnetic vibration of all. Each day, give thanks not only for what has arrived, but for what's still forming beyond your awareness. Gratitude tells the universe, I recognize the miracle even before it lands, and in that recognition, manifestation accelerates. Look around you. Every detail, every breath, every person crossing your path is part of the orchestra of your abundance. Some play softly, others strike bold notes, but all of them are helping you compose the melody of this new life. Now, place your hand over your heart and affirm softly, I am wealthy in spirit, peaceful in purpose, and limitless in potential. Everything I touch multiplies in divine harmony. I trust the process. I trust the timing. I trust the flow. Let those words sink into your heartbeat. Let your body remember what alignment feels like. From this moment on, wealth will no longer feel like something you must chase. It will feel like something that recognizes you, because it does. The codes are already active. The river of abundance has already begun to flow through you. So walk forward gently, Scorpio. Speak your affirmations with faith, live your truth with confidence, and give generously, knowing that what you send out always returns magnified. The universe blesses those who understand the sacred balance between giving and receiving. And you, Scorpio, have mastered that dance. Your millionaire era is not a fantasy. It is a frequency, and you are now tuned perfectly to it. May your wealth be anchored in wisdom, your success grounded in peace, and your legacy built in light. You are the phoenix, the alchemist, the architect of abundance. The universe moves through you, and nothing, no fear, no delay, no doubt, can stop what has already been written. This is your divine reward. This is your new beginning. This is your forever flow. Welcome to the era where miracles are not occasional. They are your natural state. Welcome home, Scorpio.